Well, here at home, people in Los Angeles are remembering the catastrophic fires that raged through the city a year ago. 31 people were killed, 57,000 acres burned. Well, CBN's Paul Petit brings us the story.
For victims of the LA fires, what happened here in January of 2025 is forever a part of their lives.
I wish we could just turn back the hands of time. It doesn't feel like a year, it feels like yesterday.
At the time, Hurricane-force Santa Ana winds fueled flames that destroyed nearly 19,000 structures. Blake Mallen took these videos before he saw his Pacific Palisades home consumed.
I watched them pull out chainsaws out of their truck and tear out trees and try to prevent the jump and run hoses through my house and just, sit there. Couldn't keep it.
A year later, there's still plenty of blame to go around.
I had a hose in my hand when the water went out. Like, I have a hydrant literally in front of my house. My house had sprinkler systems, right? You can see the Santa Ynez Reservoir from my backyard.
Rose Hayes was one of 200,000 residents evacuated. Today, she still needs food made available by Operation Blessing in Altadena.
All my pictures, everything was ashes.
Rebuilding here is at a trickle. Fewer than a dozen homes have been completely rebuilt, and only 13% of destroyed homes have been issued a building permit. Some Eaton fire victims have turned to living in campers. Loretta Heidelberg's home was one of 21 that burned on her street.
I have one friend that literally had vouchers and lived in 16 different hotels. Some of the hardships that people have experienced is unbelievable.
And a report just days ago, a startling admission by the new LA fire chief that the department watered down its after-action report on the Palisades fire to protect top brass.
This editing occurred prior to my appointment as fire chief, and I can assure you that nothing of this sort will ever again happen while I am fire chief.
In Pasadena, many gather to pray and worship. Lake Avenue Church has 90 families victimized by the fires, including orchestra director Dwayne Funderburk, whose home burnt down.
I think really it seemed like the focus of it was to bring people together and to encourage them and to increase their faith in God.
For many here still picking up the pieces, the first anniversary of the fire offered a time to reflect and remember that even in tragedy, God is still moving.
That's God's way of saying, I've got you. I know what's going on in your world, and I have never left you.
In Los Angeles, Paul Petit, CBN News.
Well, they call it Dena Strong there in Altadena, Pasadena. They say we're going to rise again from the ashes of this. Do keep in mind that the reason you're seeing people in hazmat suits is because the amount of asbestos that was used in the construction of some of those homes all the way back in the 1920s. And everyone thought asbestos roofs would be fine or asbestos lining to chimneys would be fine. When they were absolutely destroyed, well, now what do you do, and how do you do that cleanup? It's going to take years to do it, but in that time, the residents there are saying, we're strong, we're Dena strong, and we're going to be coming back. Let's join with them in that effort. Operation Blessing was there on the ground, and if you want to be a part of any kind of relief effort for the disasters, it's real simple. All you have to do is call us and say, I want to give to Operation Blessing Disaster Relief.